Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and welcome to another video. Okay you guys, this video is specifically going to talk about allergies. I suffered out of the blue from allergies. Like when I say out of the blue, I mean one night it started at like 10 o'clock at night for absolutely no reason. I was sitting in the bed watching TV when this started and my face just swole up. Not on my forehead, lips started swelling, and this started happening every single day it happened for months. I suffered for a month. I did go to the allergist, of course, because when I can't self-medicate or treat it with, I didn't know what to do. So I went to the allergist. Of course, they went down the whole, what are you allergic to? I don't know. That's why I'm here. I've never been allergic to anything. So they ran allergy tests. Comes back that I'm allergic to dairy, and some other things that I don't eat or ingest or whatever. So I was like, that's not what's causing this. So of course they're like, how do you know this? And I'm like, I'm vegan. I don't drink milk. I don't eat eggs. I don't eat cheese. I don't eat meat. The things that you're saying that I'm allergic to, I don't eat. And I know it's not in my food because I meal prep every week or whatever. So it's like, we can cancel out the food. So the food is not what's causing it. So after a ton of appointments, they ended up giving me a daytime allergy medicine and a nighttime allergy medicine. So I'm going through weeks, months, and I'm taking this. And then I start reading the side effects, and brain fog is one of the side effects. That's the one that I remember because I was scared of it. I'm like, I'm getting that. That's the one that, it was other ones, but that one is the one that I was like, okay. I don't know why. It was a reason why that one stuck with me. The other ones, maybe the other ones weren't like bad, or maybe I think that one stuck with me because I started to notice that I was getting brain fog. But I'm like, is this because I'm getting older that I'm having brain fog? And then I'm like, well, no, I didn't start having it until I started taking this medicine. And so it was one of the allergy medicines. I don't remember that. That was the result, was brain fog, was one of the side effects. So when I saw that, I was like, I gotta stop taking this medicine. So I got on TikTok, and when I tell you guys, I couldn't not take it. So while I was researching and trying to find everything, I was still taking it because if I missed it, I could tell. Like, it was to the point that every night I was swelling up. If I didn't take my morning one, by the time, like if I didn't wake up and take my morning one, like say for instance, if I had been up for an hour and a half and I hadn't taken it, I could feel my lips, like about, like I could tell that the tingle was coming, like, okay, I'm about to swell up. I haven't taken my allergy medicine. Certain things were affecting me. I couldn't, like, I noticed like I couldn't drink dark drinks. I couldn't drink certain I couldn't drink certain things. I couldn't eat certain things, even if they weren't like with dairy. Like if I drunk a Coke, for instance, I would have the worst heartburn of my life. I went through one night I remember I had heartburn, and it was so bad that I was in the bathroom forcing myself to vomit. Like, when I say forcing, I mean exactly what you think. Forcing myself to vomit, because I did vomited by mistake one day after having heartburn, and I realized it released so much pressure. And so after that, I'm like, well, if I could just force myself to vomit, like get this stuff up, then I'll feel better. So it was, y'all, when I say extreme, I'm going to show you guys some pictures so that y'all can see what I mean when I say what my body started doing. This picture here is one of the first, okay, this was October 2023. So it was in 2023 that this just started out of the blue. So this picture right here, as you guys can see, there's a knot right there on my forehead. And that's the first thing that I noticed when this started. I just had a knot. All of a sudden, my boyfriend was like, you have a knot on your forehead. Like, we're in the bed talking, and the knot just grows. And he's like, Nadia, you're getting a knot on your forehead. And I'm like, are you serious? So I reach up there and I can feel it. And then my lips, you see the swelling on my lips. I was red on one side of my body. I was starting to itch and get hives. And this is the same night. I just took it from another angle so that you guys could see that my lip was swollen, and it was so swollen that it was starting to affect my jaw. That's how big it got. And then this picture is, I just took this because it was convenient. So this is right on the top of my thigh. So imagine, y'all know, most of you, some of you may not have had hives before, I don't know, but for those of you who have had hives, you know how hives will make your body feel. It's like you will literally want to pull your skin off. So that hot patch of hives was the start. I ended up with hives all over my body that night. My back, my neck, I think my chest was the only place on my body that was clear. The top of my arms were clear, but underneath my arms had hives. This night was miserable. So this is another night. Every time I swole up, I took pictures. Here I am, another day. Just crazy. During the day, and as you can see, I put on a mask because I was like, I'm not walking around like this. So you see my top lip is swollen, but that whole area above my top lip is swollen, and my left eye is swollen on this picture. Absolutely no rhyme or reason. I don't know why. This is the same. This is clearly the same day. I just took another picture and then took it so that you guys could see it with my glasses off. So no, these pictures are from October. I think this started in July. When I tell you guys this stuff was happening so bad on my face that I would be unrecognizable. I would just flare up. There's other pictures in here, but you guys get the gist. Just imagine going through that unless I took allergy medicine. So like I said, I had a daytime one and a nighttime one. And then I decided I don't want to take this medicine anymore because I'm having, and I still have brain fog. I know I've said it on my videos to you guys. It's getting better, to be honest, but I still have it. So I started researching. One day I was so swollen in the face, I called in from work. And so I was like, I'm not going to just call in and sit here and wallow in it like I normally do. So I got on TikTok and I went down the biggest rabbit hole. I mean, for hours. And I found so many different things that happens to people's bodies just out of, literally I saw in there where people have, I don't remember what it's called, but they could sit and write in their skin. Like I would write Nadia in my skin. And when as I'm writing, when I finish, you can see. And I don't mean see because it's lighter, like how right there and then it immediately goes away. I mean like if you have a wet on your skin, that's what it would look like. It would swell up on their skin and you could see Nadia. And like right there. Y'all, I found some of the craziest things. So I'm going down a hole and I'm connecting the dots on certain things. And I get to this allergist and he is touching on so many different topics. And the man is amazing. I don't even remember his name. But thank God for him, because when I was researching, he started to talk about stinging needle in his videos, and that if your body lacks this or if you need this in your body or something like that. And so I was like, okay, well, let me look this up. So as I looked it up, I'm going down the rabbit hole on that. I'm back and forth to his videos, and I went on Amazon and it was stinging needle and anyways. So I went on Amazon and I typed it in Amazon and it brought up these vitamins. And these vitamins, I think, are made from this, if I remember right, from this couple that has a small business. I think, like, yeah, they had a couple that had a small business or something like that. It's these vitamins right here. I'm going to link these down below in the description box. So I ordered these vitamins, and I'm not gonna lie, when I got them I was like, I am scared to take them, because I'm thinking, I don't know these people, I don't know this couple, I don't know how big, how small, or I don't know. Like, I've never heard anybody talk about I don't know, but the ingredients that this doctor said I needed are in this one vitamin. So I ordered them. I sat on them for like 2 or 3 months. Mind you, I'm still taking those allergy pills, still going to pay hundreds of dollars every time I go to these people for them to look at me and me look at them and them not have a clue. And so I was like, I'm done. I am done. I'm gonna not take my medicine for a day and see what it does. Well, of course, what do you think it did? I swole up. So I'm like, okay. So I was like, I'm gonna not take it, and then I'm gonna take this. So I took it, and then I didn't swell up. And then the next day I took it, and I didn't swell up. And then I got scared, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know. Well, Nadia, what are you doing? You're playing with your life. So then I took my allergy medicine. And then I was like, you're defeating the price. So I went back and forth doing that to myself for like 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. And then I finally was like, I'm done. You're done. Stop being scared. You've taken them. And when you take them, nothing happens to you like negatively, but it stops your reactions. So I went through the week taking these, then through another week taking these, then through another week taking these. And I'm like, I have not taken my allergy medicine in a month. And then I noticed after it maybe been like 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. And then I was like, well, let me see if I can go without taking these, because the whole purpose is to replace my allergy medicine. But I don't want to be having to take these every day either. I want my body to balance back out to whatever it was before it started going insane. And so I stopped taking these and I didn't take my allergy medicine. And then, of course, I went through the scared. I'm like, you're going to swell up. You're going to be out in public and you're going to swell up. And then I'm like, okay. So I took them for 2 days. And then I wouldn't take them for 3 days. And then I was like, okay, then I won't take it for a week. And then 2 weeks. You guys, before I knew it, it was a month. And then 2. I have not taken these in months. I have not taken, and now I always have these with me, and I always have my allergy medicine with me in my work bag. Like if I keep them in my work bag, that way if I'm at work, I'll have them, and if I'm here, of course they're here. I've not taken either one in a month. Not a month, in months. It's been, matter of fact, I don't think I know I haven't taken my allergy medicine since 2024. And these, I'm almost positive I haven't taken these since the beginning of the year. Like I think I threw one in there like a random day when I was taking my vitamins or something like that. But nothing, you guys. I've not, listen, I didn't even finish the bottle because, yeah, this is how much I have. This is how much I have left. I didn't even finish the bottle. It was 60. No, I take that back. 90 capsules in this bottle. So I didn't even finish it because it's like my body was lacking something. And then this replenished it or leveled my numbers back. I don't know. All I know is I suffered for a year and got no answers. I paid my I paid the allergist off. I owed them, I want to say like $200 and something for my last visit. I paid them their money and I have not been back since. They have not heard from me. They hadn't, they could not. Every time I would go, we would pretty much sit there. She would look at me. She would ask me questions. They would constantly bring up what I'm allergic to. And I'm like, why are we talking about that? I told you I don't drink milk. I have not had cheese since 2017. Like, why are we talking about that? Why are we talking about the stuff that maybe they're used to people lying. I don't know. But I'm telling you, if I was eating that stuff, I wouldn't be sitting here because I would know, okay, I've been eating cheese, so I gotta stop. No, I haven't had any of that. So why do we have to bring that up every appointment? Why? Please stop. It started to frustrate me. And I don't get frustrated easy, but it started to frustrate me because I'm like, I'm paying y'all all this money. Every single time I come here, I have to pay. And not just a copay. I'm paying like $100 and something an appointment just to come in here for you to ask me, am I eating cheese or drinking milk? Please stop. Stop. Okay? At this point, I think you're just scheduling me to get me to come in here so you can collect money. Because please stop. Y'all aren't giving me a shot when I come in here every month. Nothing. I already have my prescription. Like, what are we talking about? I'm asking y'all questions at this point. That's not how this is supposed to go. But yeah, these saved I ain't gonna say saved my life. That's a little dramatic. But y'all, these saved me. Y'all saw what I was looking like. And when I tell y'all this is when I got scared. I forgot to tell y'all this. When my throat would kind of like, it wouldn't get to the point that people are like allergic to peanuts or something like that and it'd be closing, because I'm not, but I could feel it. It's like my throat wasn't untouched. I could tell the allergy was affecting my throat. It just wasn't getting like bad. It wasn't like closing. It was just kind of like lining my throat like, hey, you better chill. Whatever is going on, you better go pop a pill or something. It was like a warning, like, hey. So of course it scared me because I'm like, what if I have a reaction or something if I'm asleep? Because it never fails. The flare-ups would happen at night or in the morning. During the middle of the day. So that's, of course, that's why I'm like, let me take this medicine. That's why I had a daytime pill and a nighttime pill. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that just in case somebody needs what I needed in 2023. Have a great day, you guys.